They'll be calling you a radical, so big day today. I've been at the Capitol. I've got to run some of these videos by my attorney. I caught the county commissioner inside the chamber. I got some videos I got to run by my attorney before I put them up. I got into it with the Sierra Club here. Those pieces of shit weren't even there. They were here having a party, grandstanding with each other. So Greenpeace. I don't call them Greenpeace. This is Greenpeace Japan. This is important. So Greenpeace Japan comes out today and says, oh, it's made more radiated. 2,550 fucking days, 2550, 20, not to be with 5150, 2550 freaking, I went to the edge, I stood and looked down, I lost a lot of friends there, not to be confused with 5150, 2550, they wait to come out 2,500. Now remember, I'm going to post the KOK study. I'm going to put it up right here in the links. This was done on Flag Day, June 20th. It came out. It was leaked to me. I leaked it in the internet before it was even done. I took a lot of chance leaking that. Ken Buckafuck Buesler's name's even on that list. So, it's important. Look, so this is Greenpeace's boys. They were using Greenpeace, and they had a boat over there. They had an international study, and these are all academia professors from, not this university, but they're scumbags too, from academia, Arizona, all over. How can these scumbags get away with this? So this was less than day 100. This is in June of 2011. They were 40 kilometers out. They were 300 meters down in the water. 3 sample sets. First one, 3 times the background levels. The background levels are extremely radically high. Second one, 50. Third one, 1,000. Then their conclusion. I put this out before the conclusion come out. The conclusion is it's already been released into the waterway and into the current, which means the Japanese car put a rubber ducky to Fukushima, Japan. It'll be here in 3-4 days on the coast of California in Oregon. The Japanese current, the swiftest rivers on earth, which I reported immediately. I reported this in real time. So when I'm in Austria and I do all this work, in Austria, they don't get that Sierra Club and Greenpeace is all captured and hijacked. So they're here today, sustaining. I got videos. I got to run them by my attorneys. I'll put them all up. Maybe I'll put some of them up tonight. I don't know. So they're having a party. I'm talking to them. They're having a party raising money while we're fighting the most important times in the history of the state of Utah. So it's cancer awareness down there. So I got involved with that, and I caught some of the legislators because they were grandstanding. I says, oh, you're here for cancer awareness, but you voted for the energy solutions. I caught the county. You wouldn't believe what I got on film. So it's intense, it's radical. So you'll see when I get these up. So other news, we got a lot of breaking news right here. There's no rest for the wear. Trump puts tariffs on steel. He's got tariffs on steel, which, you know, I'm a pro-tariff guy. I'm a Hamiltonian. I'm a big pro-tariff guy. How come he doesn't put tariffs on his wife's shoes or his daughter's shoe factory? How come there's no tariffs on their clothing line? Those are the biggest slave camps ever. I mean, he'll put them on anything. He'll put them on solar panels, not on uranium. So there's lots and lots of breaking news. So Thailand got the first shipment of Fukushima fish in 3/11. South Korea's telling them to fuck off. This is a major day. These are major breaking stories. This study by Greenpeace is epic. They're finding uranium-239. And there's this artist out there. Somebody's got to go after her. She's grandstanding this art that nuclear reactors create art, and that she's passing out posters that says, radiation is organic. Uranium-235 comes from the ground. Uranium-239, which they're finding, is man-made. It's plutonium-240. It's a killer from hell for time and all eternity. These are big stories that are coming out. Major, major stories. It's taken 7 years to boil the froth. How can Greenpeace wait? Where are the scumbags? I got into physical confrontation with them in Pacific Beach, right next to Zappa's old house on the pier. They told me I was raising my voice. Went out of central lining. The guy pushed me. I cracked him. He says, I remember when you used to raise your voice. I talked to Ashley and her friend today down there at the cow. I says, I hope you don't get caught up in this, because they've stole this. Our only activist, the Sierra Club, hired them. I said, don't get caught up in their golden handcuffs, because that's what they do. Yeah, you'll see the party. I got to run these by attorneys, some of these videos. But this is a major day. What is the day today? 25, I think it might be 2550. 2550. Not to be confused. I've been to the edge. I stood and looked down. Take me down to the Virgin Springs. Wash away my fucking suffering. Sad. I was right the whole fucking time. Nobody would listen to me. It's too late, baby. It's too late. For the fight is the life. What day I had down there. You're going to believe the corruption I caught. Fuck, what a war I got on it. You know, the nuclear waste bills that are fighting, they're trying to bring, why are we the world's nuclear toilet? Why are we the world's nuclear toilet? We don't make, because these bought and sold whores we call politicians. Thank you to the cancer survivors. We're all down there. What a war I got on my hands. I can't believe it. Everybody grandstanding. Everybody grandstanding. So what a war, what a fight. It's cold. So, take me down to the Virgin Springs, wash away my suffering. Day 2550, Greenpeace comes out and says, oh, worse than we thought. I'll post the Ken Buckenfuck Buesler's names on a lot of academia professors. They need to be rounded up. By the way, we were debating in the Executioner's song, Gary Gilmore. That debate's going down there today too on the death penalty in Utah. Yeah, Gary Gilmore, the Executioner's song. Wow, what epic times here. And I'm on my own in there, boy. I mean, it was me. I caught the county commissioner inside the freaking Senate with a camera. He's not even supposed to be down there. He's under police investigation. Well, I got all these videos. So, what a time. Thanks. What a time. So, 2,550 days, almost 7 years. 7 years, the Ides of March. The Eyes of March, Kevin Blanch. They come out. 7 years later, they come out. Wow. I want to show you something here. Roll. I want to show you this corruption. Come on, roll. So there's a painting here. Maybe. Stuck on it. Of course. There it goes. Farrell Colette's paintings, which used to hang all over there. They got them all hid out now, but there's a WPA painting that when we redid Ogden High, we left a spot. They tried to tear down Ogden High, the famous WPA. We left a spot to put that painting, and they won't let us put the painting there. I mean, we're going to have to hire artists to paint a painting. So Weber State has the painting in their UTAH School of Art. The UTAH School of Art has it. It'll roll here. We'll wait. We'll wait a minute. They want to wait? Let's wait. They won't let us have it. It's stacked up in their basement. I talked to the curator over there. They won't let us have it. This is the scumbags of Weber State's art department. They're trying to rewrite history. So I'll show you the painting. It's famous artists right by Ogden High, the famous building, the WPA building. We want the painting to put there. They've got it in the basement, and they won't put it up. Just hang in with me. It'll roll here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Talked to some Edward Abbey people today. He did a lot of work right in this library. Come on. Maybe they ain't gonna roll it. Farrell Colette. They should hang all over here. They're stacked up in basements now. Come on. Come on. That's the mill on 12th Street, right there by where I live. Come on.
He said he had no problems with the Vivaldi's music except he wrote the same concerto 1,000 times.
We'll wait it out. Here we go. Come on.
I mean, Mozart wrote a couple of horn concertos that are really, like, if I think of a horn concerto, there's a Schumann piece with the hummingbirds. That's kind of cool.
I'm not sure who this piece is. They're stacked up in basements. I'll show a picture once in a while. It's a great painting. That's right there, Ogden Canyon. That's Lorne Farr, his fort, right before they murdered Chief Cherokee. Little soldier fought back. Shoshone. That's the Union Station, still there. That's the old one that burned down. The second one was built. The Great Junction City. I just think that's Fort Bingham on Ogden. It's Farrell Colette. Come on, I wait for this. It's an important painting. Hang in there with me. God, I'll be posting all these other videos. I gotta run them by attorneys. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of corruption I'm exposing. I put myself in a lot of danger. While they gather up money, Greenpeace, Kevin Blanch does all the dirty work. Come on. on. Today's March 1st, by the way. In like a lion. You can get any weather all year. We finally got some weather. It's a cool painting. It might be a while, huh?
It doesn't wait. I've seen pictures, but I've never like they even had the stage moving up in the different sections for the tiers. It blows me away. I'm not gonna remember the composer's name, but it was a concerto for 4
That guy's a scumbag, by the way. Just like all these academia losers. Fukushima, the greatest ecological environmental guys. They're not talking about anything. They're all grandstanding. There's the Ogden Tabernacle. The original one, they tore it down. In fact, the landfill from that is at my house out there. That's where they dumped it all. They were moving the dirt out there, and so there's all kinds of bottles and stuff around. It's right there. That's either Lauren Farr or Wall. Wall offered his name for the wall they're putting around 28th Street, I believe that is, right there. Yeah.
Because it just sits there.
Yeah. God, come on.
I went to a concert there a few years ago.
Come on. Yeah.
Which was kind of ironic because he was conductor for San Francisco for so long. But it did just, it was perfect. It did.
Like I said, all these paintings are stacked up. They used to be through this library. They're all stacked up in the basement. Don't show them.
And I was talking to the couple next to me, and I said, well, I grew up in LA.
There's Farrell.
This is my orchestra. I said, I haven't heard him for a long time, but
I went to his art school. The Wattises overtook his art school. Now it's the House of Fuck.
And so we were talking.
Yeah, General Electric took over his art school. That's why they're all stacked up in the basement. I want to show you what scumbags General Electric and the Wattises are. That's, yeah, the Wattises are General Electric. There it is. There it is. Look at this masterpiece. So this painting, they won't let us have it. So we redid Ogden Heights. WPA, Martin Eccles had the keys. Leslie Hodson, masterpiece. This painting's in the basement, stacked up on. I'm the one that tracked it down. They won't give it to us. But they'll let us because they're trying to rewrite history. Martin Eccles, they called themselves the great socialists. This country was socialized in 1945 and 1970. We were socialists. Bottom line. Tariffs, 400%. Tariffs, 4%. But tariff, you know, I'm a pro-tariff guy. Trump puts tariffs on everything but his wife's shoes. So, stand tuned. Irony. I'm the guy that got Hamilton's grave restored. He speaks Hamiltonian language, but tariffs is an old Democrat progressive thing, right? When we were socialists, when we had unions, the whites turned into the reds, the capitalistic rope. Now look at us. The average athlete in the United States made less than 3 times the average working class person in 1975. The average CEO less than 3 times. Now they make hundreds of thousands of times. Homeless, I don't care. The neo-feudalists. The neo-feudalists. The neo-feudalism. I call it a fuckocracy. Take me down to the Virgin Springs. Wash away my suffering. Stand tuned.